Hey, what's going on, everybody? EnteR ChazmaN here, back with a brand new. Well, forgive me, it's not a stream. I'm going to be uploading this post, playing a little bit of play. But once again, this is going to be my offshoot series of my kind of like times when I feel like I have a moment to kind of play a game that I don't necessarily want to set up a stream for, or I don't. Also, like I don't want to maybe like the time when I play games where I don't necessarily feel like I need to finish them or feel pressure to finish them. Those games I'm going to kind of save for, when I stream or live stream or anything like that. Those games are the games that I kind of want people to like get into and to like put pressure on me to finish. These offshoot games on the side, these are more games that I'm kind of interested in and that pique my interest, but I'm not necessarily sure if it's like my type of game or if it's something I'm going to follow through with. What was the last game we did? We did Oh, thank goodness you're here. And that ended up being a really fun time. I ended up playing that game in about 2 hours, knocking it out, and that one was fun. So, this is another one that kind of similar to that game that I've seen this one during a couple of events. I may have even seen this one at the exact same event. I think this was an Xbox event that got showed. But this game is called Dungeons of Hinterberg. From what I had seen from trailers that they showed, it looks very much kind of like Breath of the Wildy in terms of some of the gameplay elements. Very Zelda. There's some combat. There's some. It looks a little bit more open, possibly open worldish, and there's also like a lot of puzzle elements that are here. So once again, this is a game I'm very curious to kind of dive into and to kind of see. I'm willing to give it a chance. It jumped out at me, and it was one that I was like, down the line, that's going to be one I check out. So, what do you say we go ahead and dive in? I'm kind of jumping right into this, so hopefully all of my settings should be good. So we got audio. My audio seems fine. Game audio seems good. Okay, let's jump in. The Dungeons of Hinterberg. General. Everything seems fine. Playing on mouse and keyboard, and we're playing this through Xbox Game Pass on PC. If you're wondering, let me put on some chapstick. My lips are dry. Okay, we're good. Ah, hey, look, my little logo's down there. That's cool. All right, start new game. Let's do this. Vacation mode. Choose this mode if you'd rather focus on story, exploration of puzzles. Don't want a combat challenge. Choose this mode if you want played action games before. Want a balanced experience. Choose this mode if you're looking for a tough fight. I guess let's go normal for now. So, like I said, some stuff that's in my my area, kind of, some combat, some little bit of puzzling. I'm hoping there's not like it's not too hard with the puzzles. Those are things that tend to stump me out, but plus I like the art style. It's very like comic-y. All right, so when I was 5, my parents took me on a botanical garden on an hour's drive from Vienna. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly, because a witch dwelled there. My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My witch was just a shadow. But no matter what he said, I would not be convinced. The cave was special. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I miss that. So, first time Slayer, or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. Long days at the office bleeding into one another, short weekends spent on the couch doing nothing but recovering from work stress. If this is your first time, you must see our spa, recently reopened. That's going to change here. There's no place in the world more special than Hinterberg. Whoa, Dungeons of Hinterberg. A little bit more volume here. 25 magical dungeons right in the middle of the Alps. The media called it an elaborate hoax at first, then a mass hallucination. But here we are, and this is real. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. This is where I don't have to be a junior at a law firm for a little while. I should go check in. Well, it's very much like Hi-Fi Rush. It's got that like kind of cartoony, cel-shaded look to it. Oh, I can cut things from the start. Okay, can't kill people. Alright, I can only do one thing. The air inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fur, scented air freshener. I'm instantly taken back to every skiing holiday I've had as a kid. Welcome to Hinterberg, Fraulein. Louisa Dorfer. Ah, of course, room 102. My phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? Did you get the brochure, right? There's no cell reception on Hinterberg. No internet either. Afraid, a side effect of the magic. Good, I won't be reading my emails here. We're still preparing your room, Fraulein Dorfer. Should be about another half hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. Where's a good place to go? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you to our beginner's dungeon. What the heck? That sounds great. Let me call Tourist Info. I'll have this sorted out for you in a minute. Klaus will be waiting for you at the Tourist Info. Let me mark his location on your map for you. The fastest way is through here. Just take the path to the right. You'll be there in no time. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on such short notice. Have a lovely stay, Fraulein. New arrival quest. So is the game's kind of opening up now. Okay. So we've got a roll. All we've got is roll and cut. Okay, so I have to go this way. Trying to make sure this game isn't super graphically intensive, so seems like everything on my end's running fine. We'll see what happens once the enemies show up. First day, huh? I kind of envy you. I wish all of us could see the first time again. You'll want to head down to the Tourist Info. It's right down there. I've read about this place in the brochure. Adventurers often hang out here in the evening, trading stories. Oh, gotta get used to. Nah, not play massive keyboard that often. What do you want, skater dude? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to get your sleigh on too, yes? The beginner dungeon. Have you been? That place is temperate. Their trainer is a massive frown bear, though. Gave me this huge lecture about taking selfies with monsters. Anyway, Tourist Info, yes? You want to go? You should go. It's just down the road. Enjoy your sleigh. So I've got 0 HPs, so this is a shop. Okay. What do you want? Oh, you disappeared. Whoa, look at all this cool stuff. This is a very interesting looking game. I'm kind of, Oh, I see enemies over there. That's funny. Oh, that's the that's the place he's talking about. You dead. You died. Fraulein Louisa, right? How do you do? I'm Klaus. Klaus Hornbacher. How about about as famous an alpinist gets? Used to have a TV segment and unappreciated hiking trails. I know you, Klaus. Used to watch your TV show. Alright, we're going to take it nice and slow today, okay? I'll be right behind you, but I need you to be alert and aware of your surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochure, this is a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that? Crystal. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Our first dungeon is on Empress Sissy Promenade. There's going to be a couple of monsters before we get to the portal. Ready to go in? Sure. Okay. Bring it on! Listen, those kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'll be here spotting you. Any questions? Are these monsters dangerous? A lot of them can be if you're inexperienced or careless. As long as you take them seriously, these particular monsters shouldn't be too much of a threat. Let's do this! Good, let's see how you handle a sword. Light attack, heavy attack, great. Okay. Nicely done, it's good to see you can handle yourself. Let's move on, alright? Ooh. It's a choo-choo! See these blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword, you'll feel the effects immediately. Okay. Word of advice. Most first-timers just keep wailing on these creatures until they plop. Try practicing your dodge while you fight them. It's usually... sure. I'm good. Leave me alone. Combat feels nice. Very good, Louisa. A lot of new Slayers forget how important these basics are once they learn their first magic spells. But your physical attacks and dodging monster attacks will always be essential. Keep practicing them. Will you look at that? A treasure chest. That's convenient. What a random spot. I know, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Go on, open it. Not bad, 500 Hinterbucks. Hinterbucks, you don't use euros here? Not for potions, slaying gear, and such. Mayor Wagner has introduced her own currency to level the playing field for all adventurers who stay here. Don't worry, the restaurants still happily accept credit cards. Let's move on, the dungeon is right around the corner. This wasn't the dungeon? This is it, your first dungeon portal. Go right behind you. You've got your dungeon stamp book, right? Your goal is to reach the exit and get to your stamp. I can't stress this enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamped. The exit portal won't activate until you do. Any questions? I'm going in. Let's get it. I don't know what's happening. Any otherworldly heat? An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? So, it's just such a weird world they throw you in. Like, is any of this real or? I'm thinking this is all an imagination type thing where at the end she's gonna be like a little girl or something. This is something else, alright. To think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk wanting to be somewhere different, or maybe she's sleeping at work, be someone different. This is as different as it ever could get. Is Klaus still coming? It's been a while now. Maybe I should go have a look around on my own. This game feels really nice. Like, I feel like it controls well. It looks good. I feel like it's I don't know. Its settings are like perfect. Maybe I don't know if it's preset or I just happened to get lucky. Louisa here. You alright? The dungeon looks different from normal. The portal didn't spit me out in the usual place either. You be careful, okay? I'll try to meet with you further up ahead. I see enemies already. Got a chest over here. Coin, beginner's dungeon. Yeah, targeting enemies. Autosave, cool. Over here, still haven't found a way to get down to you. There's a couple of jumps up ahead. You'll be able to handle those, no problem. So if you run over a ledge, jump, hold on a ledge. Okay. I wish there was a running button. I guess it's about as fast as it gets. Did you feel that? The ground is shaking. This doesn't feel right. We should press on. Be careful, okay? New weapon. Or new enemy type, I mean. Okie dokie. Well, it's a big in there. Oh, you didn't jump. Maybe I don't have to press roll to jump. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I don't. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. Ooh, these are some cool looking creatures that are like encased in stone. Hey, over here. I can't get to you from here. You need to make it on your own. Hurry, okay? I don't like these earthquakes one bit. Battle right here. He's gonna wake up. No. Krampus, tentacled archfiend of the beginner dungeon. Or Krampus. Why'd I say Minor? Oh gosh, they're moving so fast. What am I supposed to do? Dude, what is going on right now? Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to attack at all. I don't know. I was like, what? Louisa, get moving right now. Snap out of it. This whole place is coming down. Go, go, go. Your stamp book. The dungeon won't let you out without a stamp. Give me your stamp book now. Do you want to save the game manually? Sure. Goodness, Fraulein, you gave us all quite the scare. Where am I? Your room. Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctors as well. She gave you a good check, but said you'd be fine. I'll let you get settled in, Fraulein. Do call reception if there's anything you need. Day 1, afternoon. And in local news, a minor earthquake was registered in the village of Hinterberg this afternoon. Hinterberg is a well-known hotspot of magic ever since its 25 dungeons appeared, just over 3 years ago. Mayor Karen Wagner gave the following statement earlier tonight. My experts have assessed the situation and everything is fine, really. Mayor Wagner, the ground shook a little. Sure, unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We're restricting access to some of our dungeons while we assess the situation, but so far it appears there's no property damage and nobody got hurt. There's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me and I'm running for my life. I need a drink, I need a train ticket, and I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. The evening air is nice. The evening air is nice and fresh. The wind carries roaring songs of drunk adventurers. How they can go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Rough first day? Yeah, you could say so. I've seen your stare on a dozen first-timers, always the same thing. This was a mistake. I was so looking forward to my holiday here. I don't know what I was thinking, how I knew this is even legal. It brings in the big bucks, that's how. You don't mind if I sit? So were you in the dungeon right when the earthquake hit? Wow, talk about a bad first day. Where were you when it happened? I was in the Doberkogel. It was quite the shake. So you're not the type who thinks they're invincible, and you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. What exactly did you think you were going to find here? I just needed something different. Do you ever feel like you're always just doing the same smart thing, and it's been getting you nowhere? Nah, I can't say that's me. I just keep hearing about this place and thought this is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park all they like, but magic in our lifetime, that's huge. I like to be where huge things happen. Look, tomorrow you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. There's something prime about engaging with magic. It centers you. No offense, but you look like you could use some centering. Give it another day or two. Believe me, you're missing out if you don't. Interesting start. I slept deeply tonight, deeper than in a long time. Usually my dreams are about me being me, but at university, me at the office, me listening to my flatmate Carol going on about her day. Tonight I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I felt so rested. I booked this. I paid for it. Some part of me thought I needed it. I'm going to listen to this part of me for a change, see what comes of it. Well, look who hasn't packed her bags yet. I decided I'm not going back, being a lawyer for a little bit longer. Glad to hear it. There's a dungeon up on Doberkogel that's perfect for the first time spellcast. Let me mark it on your map. Take the cable car up to the mountain, then it's a short hike, couple monsters, a few puzzles, nothing you can't handle. You'll let me know how it goes, yeah? Sure. Unlock new fast travel point, Mountain Station. Okay, so that one's locked. What's this way? Hey, there's cows. Kittyland. Well met, Slayer. Welcome to Doberkogel, where the Tatzelworm burrows. What exactly is this place? This is our kids' area. Never too early to start training if you want to be a pro. People take their families here. I know it isn't great. Fresh mountain air. Oh, I know, isn't it great? Fresh mountain air, physical exercise, and the little ones get so excited when they see a perched. Wait, is this your first day? Second, I did the beginner dungeon yesterday. What? So you haven't done any spellcasting yet? This is so exciting. You have to head down the trail. It's really just a short hike until the skill shrine. Skill shrine? What's that? It's where you get your powers for the first area. Real life magic powers. Hey, if this is your first day up here, let me give you a couple of health potions. I'll be working all day. Okay. Which button's A? Have fun. Yeah, this is going to be so cool. Look at all these cows blocking everything. What do you want? You look new. Are you heading to the skill shrine? Have fun. Using magic for the first time was one of the best moments of my life. We perched Pitzel Nix. Blush stink. Bless you. Oh, you, my friend. Bless you too. Pitzel perched. Habangoas. This is the skill shrine, right? I was trying to get some magic spells somewhere around here. It most certainly is. So what exactly are you doing here? Prodding the shrine. Prodding? It's what we do in science, and we don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here all take the shape of alpine mythological creatures, so I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if that does anything at all. How do I use this? Patience, my young friend. Can you tell me more about these shrines? Ah, the shrines. They are points of convergence, nexuses where the conduits of magical energy run together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in every area of Hinterberg, and they only work in the area where you receive them. This shrine, for instance, will give you magic spells that you can only use in Doberkogel. I still don't get how I'm supposed to pick up spells from this thing. Well, that part is quite simple. You just want to position yourself 2 to 3 meters from the shrine. You gaze in deeply as you would into an abyss. You focus and then it just happens. That's it. It's just... I'm magic now. Hold the button aim, catch a wrecking ball, press the skill button to detonate, may come in handy. Yes, it just happens. Now I suggest you explore your new magic skills, prod them if you will. They might be useful in ways you would never expect. You seem to have all this figured out. You want to come with and join me in the dungeon? Haha, heavens no, studies aren't nearly as advanced as attempt a dungeon. Abandoned mine shaft. Hey, it's the cows. Those magic skills sure are something. Hey, have you tried using the ball and chain spell on those green slimy things yet? Turns out you can pull on them. How cool is that? Which buttons control? This one. Well, we got a biggins. Okay. What's over here? Yesterday's earthquake really wrecked this place. You see this pile of rocks at the top of that ladder? That sure wasn't there before. I was so looking forward to this dungeon. There's got to be a way to clear those rocks. Okay, so that'll get me up there. No! Oh, okay. I didn't fall that far. Retract. Did I get a new sword? Anotherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really going to do this? Looks like these signs tell Slayers how tough the monsters are in each dungeon. Alright, let's give this a try. Dober Kogel. Eyes. Okay. Oh, maybe I just have to put a bomb. There is a queue for this dungeon. You standing in line? Actually, I'm working, thank you. I'm writing a piece on the slaying fad for Crooked Magazine. You've probably heard of it. So you're not venturing on? Not unless my editor pays me extra. But hey, if you're going in deeper, I could really use a first-hand account. I can do that. Great, cool. I hang out at the Krampus bar most nights, you know, for research, not because I like the place. Stop by if you have time. Which one's alt? Oh, wrong button. No. There we go. Can I make that jump? Oh yeah, okay. There's a button. Oh, I can break in from some other side. Probably from here. Oh gosh, that scared me. I actually kind of jumped. Magic shield. Somebody up here. Oh gosh. I got a lot of health. Ah. That was interesting. Gosh. Freaking hand. Okay. Well, snap. What do I do right now? How do I get this thing open? Hold on. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, I see it. Okay, I don't know why I was... So I can go back, but that doesn't do anything. Oh, the door's open on... Okay, stupid. I don't know, I was trying to figure out why the doors wouldn't open. I see, okay. Let's just take me that way. Wait, how did I get up there? Didn't I go up there before? How'd I do that? Okay. No, what are you? Day 2 evening. So, how was it? Dangerous and scary. Scary. Did you know people bring their kids here? I thought about that a lot when I was hanging from the ledge over in Abyss and the spellcasting. My skin is still tingling. I hope the feeling won't go away anytime soon. I've never felt so focused like every piece of me did exactly what it was supposed to do. Oh, I was supposed to be. I know, it's something else, huh? Yeah, it is. Are you going to explore the village tonight? I'll just take a stroll. It's about time I look around. If I know Hinterberg, you've met a few people by now. Go have a look around and see if you run into any of them. It's not just a place like Hinterberg attracts a lot of people you wouldn't normally meet. A lot of them will also help you in many ways if you spend time with them. I've seen the big journal sticking out of your backpack. Give me that for a second, will you? There, I added some notes on different folks around here, and it might even be helpful to you. Thanks, I'll have a look at those. Don't get me wrong, you should really hang out with whoever you find interesting. There's so many interesting people here, way more than you can fit into one vacation. The notes are just there in case you're ever undecided or stuck. Do what you will with them. Relationship level up. Relationship with Alex has approved. You're now acquainted. Okay. One more thing. The shops around here don't stay open all night. You should make sure you get your shopping done before you go out and party. There's a pharmacy down near the main square. They're handing out free potions today. Here, let me mark it on your map. I gotta run. Catch up again soon, okay? Alright, everybody. Well, I think I'm going to call that for the first little playthrough of, or first playing, I guess, of Dungeons of Hinterberg. That was pretty fun. You can definitely expect I'm going to continue to play this. Once again, I kind of like this, I don't know, kind of approach I have on what I'm doing streaming. Like, the games that people are asking me that they would like me to see me play, those are what I'm doing on stream. So that way, in those cases, those are games that I'm trying to finish and accomplish and knock out. Like I said, on the side, I'll be playing games like this, just kind of games that kind of intrigue me, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to stick with or if I'll play through 100%. But yeah, so I played this. I may play again later on in the day. We'll see. Once again, these are also going to be shorter, so I don't want to kind of like pigeonhole myself into, "Oh, this has to be 2 to 3 hours." It's like I could play these for half an hour, 45 minutes. You know, this one ended up being an hour, which is cool. So, all right, everyone. Well, yeah, you can expect more Dungeons of Hinterberg. So, I don't even want to put time frame on these. These are just whenever I play them, I'll upload them. We'll keep them at that. So, all right. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next Dungeons of Hinterberg or anything else I got going on. So, adios, everybody. Love you.